calling it a love song.
Hey guys, it's Mary Jam and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be what do their friends say about you. So we have 7 piles here today. So pile number 1, what do they say about you? Pile number 2, and it says high enough. Pile number 3 is a that snowman also. Pile number 4 says the ride. Pile number 5. Pile number 6, head games. And pile number 7 says chill out. So these are the 7 piles. Please pick as many as you guys like. Please watch the entire video and let's get into it. Hey guys, it's Mary Jam and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be what do their friends say about you and all of that other Gucci stuff. Sending love and light. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. Hope you guys are safe as well. Please watch the entire video and let's get straight into it. So literally somebody commented that I should use, am I in focus? So somebody commented that I should use charms. So guys, in this video I'm using charms. So yeah, definitely watch the entire video. But anyways, so pile number 1, what do their friends say about you? So we got, okay, so we got, that's it. Okay, it's mostly the tortoise though, so I kind of feel like it's a bit of a slow start. Like I want to say like their friends initially didn't talk about you, like bro, you know, take a resonate, see if it doesn't, but I feel like initially like they weren't talking about you that much, you know. They were kind of just like but then I kind of feel like there was like a big spike. Maybe you said something to the about them, or maybe there was some gossip or there was some drama, and then all of a sudden they were like talking about you like non-stop basically. But I'm getting the vibe that like initially they weren't talking about you, or like they didn't think that you guys were that serious. But yeah, anyway, so let's get into it. So I'm getting with the close of a year and the formal attire, I'm getting the vibe, but like they just didn't really know you that well. So they say that they don't know you that well. They say that like maybe sometimes you seem a bit uptight, even you seem like maybe someone that's a bit dark, a bit pessimistic maybe even. But yeah, sometimes you can be a bit of like a Debbie Downer, maybe even a bit of a party pooper. Sometimes they could say that about you. But yeah, I kind of feel like they say that like they want to know like what's underneath sometimes. If you're someone that like, you know, wears like a lot of thick clothes, or like you dress like this person. Let me try to get this in focus. If you dress like that, maybe they'll kind of like, they want to know like what's underneath it and everything, you know what I mean, like that type of vibe, you know, a bit of a pervert type vibe. But okay, so we also got the 3 of diamonds upright. Okay, so I'm getting the vibe that like what they say about you is that you guys seem to be very exclusive as well. I kind of feel like I'm getting that vibe. They say that you guys seem to be very exclusive and like you guys aren't afraid kind of like of what people think about you basically. Like people probably have a lot of opinions about you, but you kind of seem like the type of person that doesn't really care about what people say about you 100%. Like you definitely have that energy where you're just like, I really couldn't care less 100%. And then we also have the 9 of Hearts. They say that you're someone that's very hopeful, and that's so sweet. They really like you, you know, you like your kind-hearted spirit, definitely. They say that you're very hopeful, you're very sweet as well. You're very hopeful. And that's weird because I said you were just a pessimistic now. But like maybe you're just like, you know, wearing dark clothing, but it's like, you know, at heart you're very actually inspirational, very uplifting, very hopeful. You're very confident as well. You seem a bit book smart as well, and you seem like you're very, like you're basically up for anything basically. Like I feel like if so now you're busy inquiring about like, you know, your crush or your partner's friends right now. So I'm gonna call them the crush because we don't know the where you guys are right now, you know what I mean? I'm gonna call it the crush. So they kind of say that like if your crush tells you, oh like, hey, let's go do this and this and this, you won't basically objectify. Like you kind of seem like the bit of the submissive in this, and like you kind of like go along with whatever they say. So they do say that about you. And then we also have the broken heart in reverse. They say that like at the end of the day they kind of feel like you probably don't like their friend as much as their friend likes you, bro. That's what they say about you. They say that like you seem like you don't really care about them, but like I'm sure you do care about them. I mean, like you're watching this video, but they say that they kind of feel like you don't care about them that much. Like, at least that's like the energy that they're getting from you. Like, you seem like you're not that serious, but you're very sweet and very kind as well. So maybe they kind of feel like you're only with them, we're only with their friend because of, like, you know, other motives, like other ulterior motives. Maybe it's because like you're too nice and you don't know how to say no, you don't know how to reject people, or it's just because of circumstances, or like it's not because you actually want to be with them, you know, like it's not because you actually want to be with them, it's because of like other things basically, like it's because of like looks, or it's because of just like, you know, physical things like that. So maybe they kind of feel like you're maybe even a bit superficial or something like that. But like, yeah. And then we also have the water sign and the air sign, so you definitely could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, as well as a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And then we also have the I have to walk away that came in reverse. So I'm getting the vibe that they're not really sure if they can trust you basically. So maybe they're telling their friend like, you know, you should, like, you know, like I feel like they could be telling their friend like, you know, things like maybe they should leave you or something like that, because they're saying that you don't seem like you're very serious about them. So that's what they say about you, bro. They think you aren't serious about their friend, and like they could be telling their friend basically to, like, you know, leave you and stuff like that for someone else. But I feel like you're someone that's very hopeful, and like they do say that about you. But yeah, they feel like someone's about to get hurt out of this relationship basically. Like another thing where it's like eat or be eaten, fam. Confusion as well. They're a bit confused about like what your motives are basically. So they want to get to know you better because they don't really know, you know, you that well. Your birthday could definitely be January 24th or April 18th, or that could be their birthday. But yeah, there's also a song you should listen to, All We Know by the Chainsmokers, All We Know by the Chainsmokers. But I'm also getting the vibe, but like they like that, like, but I'm getting that they like your optimistic vibe though. Like they like that, like you give really good advice, and they like that you're a good friend though. And now let's get into your charms. Okay, so this is the first time that I'm doing charms, guys, so bear with me. Let's see, what am I getting? This is kind of cool actually. Alrighty guys, so these are the charms, and guys, don't come at me because this is not real actual charms, guys. So let's see, I'm getting the vibe that they do think about you a lot though. Like I said, initially they weren't thinking about you that much, but I feel like their friends do kind of, you know, talk about you a lot. I feel like they definitely do gossip about you, but they only started gossiping about you recently, like within the last I'm gonna say 3 days. Like within the last 3 days, like they decided to start talking about you. Because I feel like before that they were kind of like, oh, it is what it is. Like they weren't really talking about you, they weren't really that convinced or whatever. But now all of a sudden they were like, you know what, like I don't know what's going on between you guys basically, 100%. But they want to know like what's going on between you and their friend, and like are you even serious about them, like do you like them, or are you just like, you know, messing with them or whatever. Because they kind of feel like maybe you're hopping from one person to another basically, or their friends hopping from one person to another. This definitely could be a third party situation. But like I said, they say that like someone's about to get hurt out of this connection, whether it's you or them, 100%. But I kind of feel like they're saying also that like if they have to choose like whose side they're going to be on at the end of the day, if you're like, no, I'm super close with their friends, like we're all like a big group of friends, I'm telling you now, if this goes south, they're gonna take their friend's side, they're not gonna take your side, 100%. Like they will all gang up on you, 100%. I can definitely see that happening, you know. But it's like a very slow thing now. So yeah, advice from tarot, you know, for them to get you to like you more, whatever. I think it would be basically opening up more as well. And I feel like maybe they even could be a bit superficial also. So maybe saying like you should, like, you know, buy the stuff or whatever, like, you know, like treat them to something. Like I'm not saying you must do that, but advice from tarot is basically saying that. Yeah, that's what I got for part number 1. I really hope the video resonated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys all so much, and let's get into the next one. Hey guys, it's Mary Jim and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be what do their friends say about you and all of that other Gucci stuff. Sending love, and I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Hope you guys are safe as well. Please watch the entire video and let's get straight into it. So you guys chose pile number 2, so it says high enough. So okay, we got the world card upright, so let's quickly see what do their friends say about you. So with the world card, I kind of feel like maybe their friend is someone that has been with a lot of people, 100%. I feel like they, like, you know, their friends have met a lot of, you know, their friends' partners. Like I'm gonna just call this person B, I'm gonna call him B. Okay, so this person, not the friend, the crush or the partner. I feel like it's your partner though. I feel like it literally is your partner. So your partner B, right? Their name's B. So I kind of feel like B has introduced a lot of his or hers or they or whichever pronoun. I feel like they've introduced a lot of their friends, a lot of their partners, I mean past partners, to their friends, and it's kind of like they're used to, you know, meeting them and stuff like that. So I kind of feel like they're used to the idea of like, you know, meeting a lot of, you know, girls or whoever, like meeting a lot of their partners. But yeah, we have the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, as well as Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So okay, that could be your sign or their sign. And then we have Wait For Me that came in reverse. So what do they say about you? They say that you're someone that's very persistent, 100%. They say that you're bold as a heck. Like, they say that you're so bold, like 100%. I feel like maybe you have no filter, or you just say how you feel. Like, you tell it how it is, 100%. Like, you don't let anyone basically kind of undermine you, or just like walk all over you or talk over you 100%. Like, you could be a bit bossy even, but they say that you got balls. They literally say that you are ballsy 100%. And then we also have the reunion card upright. I feel like they say that they want to see you again, bro. They literally say they want to see you again 100%. They like your vibe. Yeah, they think you're pretty cool. Like, they want to see you again 100%. And then we also have the Ace of Pentacles, or the Ace of Diamonds upright. So I definitely feel like they do talk about you a lot. Like, they definitely do talk about you a lot. Just like past time by. Like, I don't feel like it's anything malicious, anything like gossipy. I feel like they just like talk about you a lot, you know. Like, they're definitely very interested in you and they want to know more about you. Like, I feel like they definitely have done the stalking, bro. 100% they have stalked you. Like, bro, their friends have done the stalking. They've done the digging, you know, seeing like what's up with you, you know, putting your name in Google, Insta, Twitter, anything, you know what I mean? What else? Yeah, like I said, they have met a lot of the partners, past partners. So like, they are kind of used to the idea of you guys. You know, if you're asking like if you want the approval or anything, I'm not sure if you're gonna get the approval or whatever, because I kind of feel like they're just like, oh, okay, yeah. But I definitely feel like they do talk about you. They have stalked you and they think you're interesting, you know. They find you attractive, low-key also. And then we also have the warrior card upright. So maybe they kind of say that you worry a lot as well. Like, maybe you care about, like, you want their approval, you want them to like you, and like they know that as well. So they could even say that maybe sometimes you try too hard, or like you're very persistent, like I said, and they can kind of see your persistence, and maybe they don't like that vibe because like it seems a bit, I'm not gonna say the word, but you know what I mean. So that's what I'm getting for pile number 2. And then as for your charms, let's see. So I'm doing charms from now on, guys. So, okay, so we got, what's your charms? So we got the car. So this person's name could definitely, why am I getting so many initials? Like, their name could definitely start with like an R, like a R. So yeah, a car also. Maybe they kind of say that you're very fast moving. Like, if you want something, you're gonna get it. That's on period. 100%. The band just broke. Literally, this thing just broke. That's a sign, guys. So what do they say about you, bro? What do their friends say about you? They kind of say that you're a bit fragile, maybe even. They could say that you're a bit fragile. And like, they don't know when you're gonna snap, basically, because you seem like you're very persistent. Like, you seem like you really like their friend, and they can see it and they can tell that you want their approval, and they kind of say like they're not really sure like how long is this gonna last. Like, is this gonna be like an ongoing thing, or like, you know, what's good? So then as for your letter, I really like, this is an old letter, so I'm just gonna quickly see like what's standing out to me right now, like a sentence. I feel inspired by you every day. My friends told me I've been glowing different since I met you. So, okay, they're glowing different. Y'all should actually be asking, what does your crush say about you? Their friends, who cares what their friends think, bro? Like, they're saying that they're glowing, bro. They say that they're glowing. So that's what I got for part number 2. I really hope the video resonated. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys all so much, and let's get into the next one. Hey guys, it's Mary Jim and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be what do their friends say about you and all of that other Gucci stuff. Sending love, and I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Hope you guys are safe as well, and please watch the entire video and let's get straight into it. So you guys chose pile number 3. Okay, so we got the snowman. Alrighty. They say you're so like cool and casual. I feel like you're super laid back and very casual. Like, you don't mind talking to them. Like, they can like, you know, start it with you. They can like start it with whoever. Like, they feel like you guys, like, you one of the brassen men. Like, wait. And if you don't know what I'm saying, you feel like, what? Can you please speak English? I kind of feel like they can just like, their friends feel like they can hang out with you. man, they can slatter with you, man. Like they can, you guys must learn that terminology, man. Like they say that they can no bad. They say that they can like maybe you speak a different language, because all of a sudden I feel like I'm talking a different language, like bro. But no, man. So they say that they can like hang out with you, basically. Like they like hang out with you. That's on period. They think that you're super cool, super chill. So yeah, you definitely could be a water sign or a an air sign. Even like a Leo though. Like I feel you could be a Leo, Sag, Aries. But you could be any sign, honestly. Like definitely could be a Leo though, 100% fire sign. But yeah, they say that you're like, you know, you're super cute, like they like hanging out with you. Maybe like this is a group where it's kind of like this, like you guys are all one, like there's a group of guys basically, and like you're the only girl. I feel like that could like be the vibe a lot. And maybe, you know, for sometimes it's like a bit awkward, but I feel like when they're with you, they don't feel like it's awkward, you know. They feel like, you know, you guys can just talk about anything. They think you're super cool. I kind of feel like their friends also, you know, like, you know, gentlemen or whatever, like, you know, they're very nice. Like they seem kind of cool. They like you. They think you're like cool or whatever. Like they like hanging out with you 100%. They like it when you tell stories as well. Like I feel like they like it whenever you tell them stories about yourself. Like they think it's very entertaining. Like they think you're pretty funny. And then we also have the Eight of Clubs upright. So what do their friends say about you? So Eight of Clubs upright, they could say that you're a bit stubborn as well. They could say maybe sometimes you overwork yourself too much. Definitely they could say that about you. They say that you're very intuitive as well. And they say sometimes like maybe you're a bit too stuck in your ways, because like I said, you could be a bit stubborn and like you could work a lot. And they kind of say sometimes you should listen to what they have to say as well, because they're saying that they listen to you all the time, but like you don't want to listen to them. So maybe sometimes you're not really open to like, you know, other people's points of view and stuff like that. So they could think that maybe sometimes you're a bit narrow-minded. And then we also have the Seven of Pentacles upright. So gambling and speculation, definitely. It's like there's a lot of rumors and gossip when it comes to you, 100%. And I kind of feel like they like talking to you because it kind of gets the story straight, because I feel like there's more than just their friends talking about you. Like I feel like there's other people talking about you too. People that aren't just their friends. Like your friends talk about you. Like bro, y'all, everyone's talking about everybody, bro, honestly. So it's kind of like they like talking to you because you kind of like setting the story straight, you know, like you tell it how it is on period. And that's why they like hanging out with you. They feel like it's not awkward, you know, like 100%. Like I feel like that's a big thing. Like they don't think that, like they don't feel like, you know, like it's forced or anything. Like they feel like you're just super chilled and laid back, and they like hanging out with you 100%. And if you're like, no bro, like I'm such a spaz, like no, what do you mean? They like it, bro. Like they definitely like hanging out with you. They like talking to you. They think you're cool. Like you can be stubborn, like I said, all the other stuff. But yeah, then we also have the Five of Diamonds upright. So what do they say about you? They could say that you sometimes look like you have a bit of like anxiety, because you could be a bit stubborn. You could maybe have like you could be in your head a lot. Like you could overthink a lot as well. And I feel like they kind of want to be there for you and just like, you know, comfort you. Like it's sweet, man. Like I'm getting like a sweet energy. Like they want to console you. They want to like they just want to, you know, be there for you and like, you know, offer you a hand or whatever whenever you feel stressed out. And then we also have the I miss you that came in reverse. So what do their friends say about you? So because it came in reverse, I'm getting the vibe that they say that they know that you care more. They know that you care more, basically. Like you care about them, and I feel like they can tell that you care about them, and you care about, like, you know, their friend as well, the one that you was inquiring about, the crush or the partner. Like they know that you care a lot about him, or he, whichever pronoun. Like they know that you care a lot about them. And yeah, they can tell that about you, and I feel like they really do appreciate that. And I feel like they also could talk about like maybe like money. Maybe they know that you make a lot of money, or like you have a business, or like, because like I said, you work a lot. So they do talk about like your financial situation. Like they definitely do talk about that 100%. And then King of Diamonds upright. They said that you have a very good judgment of character as well. Like you're very intuitive, like I said, and you can definitely pick up on the vibes. And I'm getting the vibe, but like they can also pick up on the vibes, and they're like getting, you definitely pass the vibe check 100%. They could even say like they have a, like I feel like maybe a few of their friends could even have a thing for you 100%. What they say about you is maybe if you have been intimate with their friend, I feel like maybe they do talk about that like low key though. Like if you've done stuff with them, I feel like maybe they've, like you, the person that you was inquiring about, they have told their friends, you know, the stuff that you guys have done, the intimate stuff basically. And they could say stuff like, oh yeah, like, you know, I could also do that, da, 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 or like stuff like that, you know. But they like how you always include your partner in whatever you do, basically, you know, like you always look out for them, and like they like how sweet you are basically to their friend. They really appreciate that 100%. They know that you care a lot, like they know that you have a big heart, 100%. A really, 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 really big heart. So that's what we got for pile number 3. And then as for your charms, let's see. Okay. This is kind of cool. I need to start doing this way more. Okay, which one am I gonna leave? Okay, so this person's name could start with an M. Okay, so the name could definitely start with an M. And then with the flower upright, I'm getting the vibe, but you probably smell really nice. Like, they definitely like hanging out with you. Like I said, I'm getting that you guys could hang out at the park, or like you guys like a lot of nature. But you definitely could be a earth sign. Like, I feel like their friends that talk about you, like the one that talks about you the most is definitely an earth sign. It's a Taurus, it's a Virgo, and it's a Capricorn. They all talk about you 100%, 100%. They say that you wear the pants in the relationship, bro. They let you say that. Yeah, but they think you're very nice. Whatever you say goes. So they could get a bit annoyed with like the stubborn energy, but they like you. So that's what I got for pile number 3. I really hope the video resonated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys all so much, and let's get into the next one. Hey guys, it's Mary Jim, and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be what do their friends say about you, and all of that other Gucci stuff. Sending love and light. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. Hope you guys are safe as well. Please watch the entire video, and let's get straight into it. So pile number 4, what do their friends say about you? So y'all chose the ride. Okay. So okay, we got the socially awkward. So they could say that you're a bit socially awkward. They could say that sometimes you're a bit paranoid. Yeah, I kind of feel like they also could say maybe like you guys don't make like an uncanny match. Like you guys make like a weird combination together, 100%. Like they feel like you guys definitely are very different from each other, 100%, bro. I'm gonna stop saying 100%. Like I'm gonna try. Like I've been saying it too much. Sorry about that. But we also have the dates caught up, right? They feel like even though like you're completely different to, you know, them. Okay, I feel like I'm getting conflicted energy because it's like it's what their friends say about you, but at the same time it's like the crush, you know. But anyways, so they say that like you and the crush now are very kind of opposites from each other, but they kind of like how you guys complement each other though, 100%. I said I was gonna stop saying that, but they definitely do say that. Like they definitely say like they like how you guys complement each other. And then we also have the I need you card, bro. They say they could say that you're a bit needy sometimes as well. Maybe they could say you're a bit clingy, but I feel like they, like I said, they definitely do like how you guys complement each other. Like even though you guys like seem like, you know, like total opposites, it's like they kind of like how you guys are together. And as for how they see you and how they feel about you and everything, I feel like they don't mind, you know. I feel like they think you're cool, you know. They don't know you that well, so they can't really judge you. Like I don't see them as being that judgmental anyways. I mean, 10 of Pentacles upright, I feel like they do like you, you know. If you're like wondering do they like you or not, yeah, they do like you, but they definitely don't know you that well, so they can't like, you know, say that much about you. Like I don't feel like they talk about you that much even. Like I feel like their friends don't talk about you that much. Like you as a person, they think you're pretty cool, down to earth. They met you, they like you. They like how you are with them when you're with their friend. They think you guys could maybe even be in game or whatever, but like maybe they talk about like your guys' relationship sometimes. Like they'll say like, oh yeah, like, oh, so I heard you like so and so. Like maybe they like teasing you, or they like teasing their friend or whatever, because we also have the do you like me caught up, right? So they could, you know, just like, you know, ask like what's going on between you guys. Like are you guys together, are you guys not together, because I saw them doing this over here with this person. But like, you know, like they could say that type of stuff. Like maybe they're like causing a bit of drama, but I don't feel like, yeah, they don't hate you or whatever. Like they think you're cool. They think you're a bit awkward sometimes. You could be a bit clingy sometimes as well. You guys are very polar opposite, like I said, but they think you're pretty cool. They don't know you that well, and they don't talk about you that much as well. So then let's see, as for your charms. Oh my god, y'all, I feel like pile number 4, y'all get freaky as a heck, bro. Freaky. So we got the lotion, and that's self-explanatory. Like I feel like even though they don't talk about you that much, they don't need to, bro. Like this person, I feel like they have pictures of you, bro. Like I feel like they have pictures of you on their phone. Like they maybe even ask for your number, bro. Like 100%. I feel like they have asked about your number, but they don't, like, okay, they don't talk to you that much, but they talk about you more than they talk to you. Yeah, like I feel like, say now you just meet someone, like they've said more words, they've spoken more about you behind your back than they've actually spoken to you in person, bro. Like that's on period. But yeah, I feel like they have maybe even asked for your number because they're not really sure, like they like how, like they think you're like, you guys are cute or whatever, you guys compliment each other really well, but at the same time this could be a third party, like maybe not though. But I'm getting the vibe that like they want to be a third party, like they want to, like, you know, chime in, maybe they want a threesome or something like that, because I can see them, you know, being interested in you. And then we also got the U, so this person's name could definitely start with a U, but his name could definitely start with a U. And then we also got the owl, so they could say that you're very smart. Yeah, but I definitely feel like they think about you at night a lot. Like, they definitely is one of their friends that has a crush on you, 100%. And maybe that's their energy. Like, they feel a bit awkward and shy around you, and they don't talk about you because they feel like it's a bit awkward. Like, they want to know if you like them. Bro, I feel like one of their friends has a crush on you. Like, that's a plot twist, bro. One of their friends has a crush on you, 100%, man. But yeah, I think you're very smart. Very studious. And you could even wear glasses. They could wear glasses as well. I think you look really nice in glasses. But I'm definitely getting the vibe that they have a picture of you somewhere, bro. Like, don't ask me. Like, maybe they, I don't want to say that they stalked you, but I feel like they just have a picture of you on their phone. Like, I feel like they asked for your number, and I feel like they definitely have, like, asked for your number, and, like, they, like, looked at your profile picture and they saved it. Like, I feel like it's not creepy, but it's like they just saved your number, and, like, or they asked for your number, basically. 100% they asked for your number, bro. That's on period. They asked for your number. So that's what I got for pile number 4. I really hope the video resonated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys all so much. Did I give you a charm? Yeah, I just gave you a charm. Yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys all so much. And let's get into the next one. Hey guys, it's Mary Jim and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be what do their friends say about you and all of that other Gucci stuff. Sending love, and I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Hope you guys are safe as well, and let's get straight into the video. So you guys chose pile number 5, what do their friends say about you, y'all. So okay, wait, look, I don't even know what those words. Okay, so we got the princess card. They could say that you're a bit spoiled, maybe they could say that like you're a bit stuck up sometimes. But yeah, I think you're very attractive. Like, I'm definitely get the vibe. They think you're very attractive. They think you dress really well. They think you put a lot of time into your appearance as well, and maybe they think that you care about what other people think about you as well. We got the soulmate card up, right? So they could think that there's like a bit of, like, you know, woo-woo magic when it comes to you. Like, maybe they think that you're very spiritual, like you're very into tarot astrology, like you believe in a lot of, like, you know, astrology and that type of stuff. 100%. Like, they say that you're very, like, you know, into that type of stuff. Well, you seem very mystical, like you seem like very intuitive. Like, maybe you've even done a reading for them. Like, I feel like they've probably watched videos about you, or they follow you on social media, 100%. But I'm getting the vibe that they say that like you seem very mystical, basically, and like I just feel like you've done a reading for them, or like they want a reading from you. Okay, and then we also have the 9 of spades upright. So what do their friends say about you? They say you're very artistic, and they say that you're very similar to their their friend as well. Like, I'm gonna call them Z. I'm gonna call them Z. So your crush or your partner, that's their name. Their name is Z now, okay? They say that you're very similar to Z as well. Like, I feel like they say that, you know, like their friends seem very reflective. Like, I feel like they say like, oh yeah, like, you know, you're just like, I just feel like they were like, whenever they hang up with Z, their friend, they think about you because you guys are very similar. Like, definitely you're very similar to your crush and your partner, whoever. And then we also have the I'm sorry card upright. So I'm getting the vibe that like they think you're always unapologetically yourself, but they kind of feel like maybe you guys had a fight. Like, definitely, especially with the 9 of spades upright, you know, it has to do with loss and disappointment as well, and letting go of someone, and controlling your emotions. But yeah, like that, the 9 of spades has to do with, you know, like oh, my camera cut off, sorry about that. But the 9 of spades, that basically has to do with, you know, a divine friendship. Like, I feel like they do like you. I feel like they do like you, but they feel like you guys had like a fight or whatever, and now it's a bit awkward. But like, maybe they feel like they can't talk to you anymore. Yeah, like you guys are very, very similar. You guys definitely mirror each other, 100%. Like, definitely you guys are in that stage of like mirroring each other. Like, this definitely could be twin flame type vibe, 100%. Like, bro, soulmate energy, 100%. Like, this could definitely be twin flame. And the number 5 has to do with separation as well, so you could be in separation from them. But yeah, and then we also have the attractive card. They say you're very attractive. Yeah, they like you. And then we have the Queen of Diamonds upright. This has to do with someone that's very sociable, very likable, this person can get caught up in toxic relationships. So maybe they say sometimes that like you don't have the best taste when it comes to, you know, partners and stuff like that. Like maybe they even say like you could do better. Like I feel like I can see them saying you could do better 100%. There's someone better for you, bro. They say that you can do way better. Like that's what they say when they talk about you. They say you can do way better. They like how flirty you are. They think you're very sophisticated as well. You're smart and creative. You're definitely an artist. But they're saying you can do way better. Like they're saying don't try to force this connection. Like that's what they're saying. That's what their friends say about you at least. So so let's see, what are your charms? What are your charms? Okay, so we got the letter B. So the name could definitely start with a B, and we got a battery. So, you know, I was talking about, they're saying that maybe you guys are trying to force this too much. Like you guys ran out of power. Like they don't want you. I feel like their friends kind of want you guys to break up. Like I feel like they want you guys to break up. Not because of anything malicious, but I kind of feel like you guys already did break up, or like you guys aren't together anymore, and they kind of just feel like you could do way better, basically, you know, like they feel like you could do way better. Yeah, you could do way better. And then we also got the clear marble. I'm definitely getting the vibe that you're very, very, very intuitive. Like I feel like you're definitely you could be a tarot reader even, or like you could just like watch a lot of tarot videos, or you're very into astrology, you're very mystical, you're very intuitive, because they definitely get that vibe from you 100%. And I think it's cool, you know, like I feel like they like you, they think you're cool, but they say that you can definitely do better. So that's what I got for part number 5. I really hope the video resonated. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys all so much, and let's get into the next one. Hey guys, it's Mary Jim and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be what do their friends say about you and all of that other Gucci stuff. Sending love and light. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. Did I already say that? I might have. Anyways, please watch the entire video and let's get straight into it. So you guys chose pile number 6, so it says hate games. Hate game. Hey. Okay. So what do their friends say about you? I mean, they could talk about your head game. You know, I feel like they could definitely talk about, you know, how sexy you be looking. They could be talking about that, you know what I mean? Like 100%. Like I feel like they've played that game where it's like, you know, where it's like kiss, kill, marry. Yeah, I feel like they've played that game before, and most of their friends have probably said like kiss or marry. Like 100%. I feel like their friends are super inappropriate, bro. Super inappropriate. Like y'all, there's no boundaries. Like I feel like the person that you're busy inquiring about, let's just call them W. Let's call this person W. Not the friends now, your crush or your partner. I feel like W loves talking about you to their friends. So it's like, I'm having a lot to go with right now. Like I feel like they definitely talk about you a lot. Like bro, your crush, your partner, they talk about you a lot to their friends. Like a lot. Like Jesus. Okay, but yeah, so what they say about you, they say that you're very nice. I feel like they say that yeah, you look cute or whatever. I feel like they like your whole entire vibe. Like maybe you're someone that dresses like a bit differently. Like maybe you like tying things around your waist, or you like wearing like hats, or I don't know, I feel like you just have like dyed hair, or like you have a very distinctive style basically. Maybe you wear overalls, or you like wearing striped clothes like that have like striped or like horizontal stripe, or you like wearing pants a lot, like you don't like wearing dresses. Definitely, like you could definitely be like in the masculine energy 100%. They say that like maybe they talk about your hair, even like they like your curly hair. Like you could even have like, you know, short hair, like short cut hair. Like I'm getting that vibe. Like definitely you could have like, you know, cut your hair or whatever. You could have dyed hair. But yeah, I'm definitely getting the vibe, but they have played that game where it's like kiss, kill, marry, or whatever. Like they have all wanted to taste how it tastes to be with you. So we also got the 10 of spades upright. So what they say about you, I feel like they have been plotting and waiting for you guys to break up basically. Like they say that you guys are just not gonna make it. Yeah, I definitely feel like they're haters. Like I feel like they don't like you guys together. Maybe they don't even like, do they like you, bro? I'm not. They like you, but I feel like they don't like, you know what I mean, where it's like they would smash, but it's like, would they spend a week with you, or would they spend, like, I feel like it's like once the physical things have gone away, they don't really know if you guys would, like, you know, catch the same vibe. Like maybe they feel like you guys are very different, like you're very different to their friend. to their friends. Like their friends say that you guys are very different from each other basically. Like they don't know what you guys have in common basically. Like they feel like you guys don't have anything in common, and yeah, they feel like you guys don't have anything in common. So advice from tarot is saying like you guys should try to find more common ground to talk about basically, besides, you know, your crush or your partner. But yeah, Ten of Spades, bad news. They could say that maybe you're even bad news for them or something like that. Like they feel like maybe you guys aren't they could maybe even think that you're a bit sad sometimes, or like I'm just getting the vibe, but like I'm not sure how I feel about this fam. I mean, Ten of Spades is like throwing me off here, like, because so far most of the piles are pretty positive, but Ten of Spades, I don't know fam, like I kind of get the vibe, but maybe they gossip about you, like not in a good way. Like they definitely could, like, you know, gossip about you like not a good way, because like I said, like your crush like talks about you to them, so they have a lot of opinions about you and stuff like that. Like they've played that game like about you. They talk about you way too much, bro. Like do they even have like a life or whatever, because they talk about you so much. But yeah, it's weird because I feel like the thing is they talk about you a lot, but I feel like your crush talks about you more though. Like that's the thing though. Like I already uploaded a video, what does your crush say about you, what do they say about you. Like you guys can go check it out. But I feel like they talk about you, like your crush talks about you more than their friends do. So yeah, and they kind of just like listen to what they just kind of just like listen, like, because like your crush will be talking about you and they'll just be like and like that type of vibe, you know. And the Ace of Clubs also has to do with wanting like a deep isolation as well, like wanting to be by yourself, because I kind of feel like they're kind of like, you know, sick about, like they're sick of like hearing about you the whole time. Like I feel like they're just like tired of you, maybe even a bit, like they're just like, okay, like we get it. Like yeah, I feel like they could be a bit tired of you maybe. But then we also have isolation in reverse, so I'm getting the vibe, but like it's like they do think you're okay, but it's like they wouldn't want to hang out with you like consecutively, like, you know, where it's like they wouldn't want to see you every single day basically. That's the vibe that I'm trying to get basically. Like if you're hanging out with a friend by yourself, like that's Gucci, but like if you guys all hang out together, like they don't like it that much. Like I feel like they just feel like it gets a bit tiring, like maybe they feel like maybe even a bit like boring or something like that. Like I'm sorry guys if I'm like, you know, being mean or whatever, but yeah. And then we also have that I love you card, so they think you're cool, like they would smash, they would smash, they would smash, they would smash. And then we also have break down the walls upright, so they kind of feel like there's a bit of like a wall barrier, like there's a barrier between you guys, and like you guys just haven't hit that, you know, the icebreaker. You guys haven't had that icebreaker moment where you guys can just like, you know, relax and be yourself basically. That's what I was trying to say. You guys haven't reached that point yet. Like you guys are still in the point where it's like, you know, games and fun games and all that other stuff. So yeah, and let's get into your charms. Okay. So we got the pig. Yeah, it's like saying you guys have to put a pin in it basically, bro. 100%. Like I feel like they're saying that like so you got the pig. So like I said, you guys haven't had that icebreaker thing yet. And then we also got the light. So yeah, I feel like you guys have to, like, advice from Chad would be, you know, an icebreaker challenge. 100%. They feel like they don't know you that well. It's like they can just like, you know, make jokes about you and like listen to what like their friend talks about you, but it's like for the most part it's like you guys, it's like it's not, you guys aren't there, you guys aren't so close, you know, where you guys will talk about each other that much. But let's see, the games eventually stop and it's just me and you. The synchronicities, guys, the synchronicities. Like if you guys look at this, there's like a bunch of words here, but that sentence was like calling out to me. I don't like your friends. Coming, guys, pile number 6. Guys, order a personal reading from me. I'm just saying, y'all. But anyways, so yeah, I don't like their friends either. I don't like their friends. I don't like their friends. Who cares what they think? Hey guys, it's Ray Jim and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be what do their friends say about you and all of that other Gucci stuff. Sending love, and I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Hope you guys are safe as well. Please excuse the attire, guys. It's been about how many hours since I recorded the intro, but I'm just gonna finish it. Like literally I was like, I'm not gonna record pile number 7. Like I was gonna be like, we're just gonna have 6 piles today, but I was like, okay Janae, you're already 1 pile short. Like let's just make it 7 piles, you know, because I love you guys and dedication, and we need to know what are these friends saying about us. And I've had way too many cups of coffee, so I'm hyped up. And yeah, let's just get into it, guys. So pile number 7, so it says chill out. So maybe they kind of say stuff like, oh, you should chill out, or like you don't have to be so dramatic, or like they say stuff like that, you know, like there could be that type of people that are definitely like, you know, a bit patronizing and everything. 100%. Like I feel like they definitely could be way older than you. 100%. So they could say stuff like, oh, you need to get a job, or like, I don't know, maybe they kind of just like, I don't know how I feel about them. 100%. But yeah, I kind of feel like they see you as being very intense. Like I definitely feel like you could be a water sign. You definitely could be a Scorpio, a Cancer, a Pisces, even a Capricorn, low key though, definitely. And they kind of say that you have a very intense energy. And yeah, maybe they kind of say stuff like, maybe like you mask your emotions, or they feel like you kind of don't always open up that much. With the question mark, I'm getting the vibe, but they could even say that you're kind of like a bit of a mystery, and it's like they don't really know who you are as a person, and they kind of feel like there's like a lot of assets and, you know, facets or whatever to who you are as a person, basically. And then we also have the Jack of Diamonds upright. So I'm getting the vibe that what they say about you is like I feel like they do talk about you a lot. I feel like they do, because the Jack of Diamonds is like the messenger card. So I kind of feel like you know, the person that you're busy inquiring about, I don't feel like they have that many friends. So I kind of feel like they have a really small group of friends anyways, or at least your crush, or the person that you're busy inquiring about, they haven't told, you know, all their friends basically about you. So I feel like the small amount of people that do know you, the small group of friends that do know about you, as kind of like they kind of, how do I say this, it's like broken telephone. So much of you guys know that game, but like we played it a lot. I know I played it a lot in primary school, where it's like you whisper something in someone's ear, and then you basically, like, the entire class will whisper the same thing, and then at the end of the game you basically have to see, you know, like, did you come up with the right thing. And usually the word's completely different to what it was in the end. And I kind of feel like that's what's happening with this over here. So it's kind of like people might be getting the wrong idea of you, just because it's kind of like he said she said type vibe, and it's just like people are losing the details with stuff like that, and stories about you as well, because I feel like there could be stories about you that's being told that you don't even know about. And then we also have the I Need Answers card. Like I said, there's definitely some stories being told about you. So if you're wondering, like, you know, what type of stories, like, let me know. That's why I'm here on this video. Let me see if I can get to it, fam. But yeah, so I Need Answers card, definitely. I kind of feel like there's like stories being told about you, and just like a bit of gossip as well. A bit of stalkerish energy, 100%. And we got the Ace of Spades upright. That has to do, you know, with, that's the most powerful card in the deck. It's the most spiritual card in the deck as well. So definitely, you know, Scorpio, you're very mysterious, yeah. But yeah, you definitely make a very like lasting impressions on a lot of people. Having faith in others, being able to forgive. You have a very stoic exterior, a true seeker as well. And your birthday could definitely be January the 13th. And then we also have Don't Go, that came in reverse. So you kind of don't really let what people say about you bother you. But they can kind of see you a bit in that drama though. Like I feel like your name definitely does pop up in drama. Like I feel like there definitely is some drama when it comes to you and like your past partners, your current partners. Just like I feel like there's a bit of drama when it comes to you, definitely, you know. But yeah, I feel like it's just because you could have a bit of reputation that follows your name, definitely. Like your reputation precedes you, fam. And then we also have that I'm coming back, but it came in reverse. So I'm getting the vibe that their friends do talk about you, and like they're probably gonna continue talking about you, you know, even long after like I don't know, maybe you're with, so you like the crush or the partner that you're busy inquiring about. Like if you guys are like, you know, long term, I'm just getting the vibe that even if you and this person broke up, basically it's kind of like they would still talk about you because your reputation precedes you. So they talk about your reputation, they talk about stories that they heard about you, basically, and that type of stuff. But how they see you anyways, you got like a very stoic exterior, you seem deeply emotional. So they kind of say stuff like, oh, you know, maybe you care a lot about your friends and your family, but when it comes to I don't know, just like other things, like you kind of seem like you don't really care that much, like when it comes to maybe even like relationships, like you don't really care that much to kind of like clear the air. Like you let people kind of guess things about you, basically. Like you're not someone, like if someone's like, you know, spreading a rumor about you or gossip about you, like you're not about to be like, okay guys, let me set the record straight, like let me just tell you what happened. Like you're gonna be like, you know, like I feel like you kind of let the people talk, basically. You let them entertain themselves, but you don't entertain the lies. 100%. So that's what I got for pile number 7. I really hope the video resonated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. I love you, I love you, I love you. Bye.